Welcome back. Okay. I feel like this energy is relentless right now. I also feel like I almost said May is a month of like chaos and mayhem. I also feel like I also feel like I'm looking at the cards. I also feel like they want to touch base more on like love relationships. But I also feel like this spying energy and, spirit being around the energy of there's definitely the pregnancy when it comes to health. Again, could be something with a miscarriage. If you're miscarrying, I apologize, especially if, that wasn't the intention. There's so much in June, and there's always so much, right? But there's so much to be said. But I feel like you got like an evil eye, or there's something that's just not right, especially with me being like, trust no one. I feel like this energy is like a little angry. And I feel like that's why it's here. I guess I can sit. I was standing as if it wasn't time to sit. Again, some of you could have separated from like a narcissistic energy. I feel like I told myself I was going to grab that deck, and then I was like, no, use a different one, but I guess I'm going to use this one. Yeah, 10 and 10. It's the whole betrayal. It's like someone's trying to dump their shit onto you or something. We know we have this stalking energy, and stalking's never good. So I do feel like this energy, what's the overall energy of this guardian? It's obviously your protector. It could be where you're going in the future, what you're doing now. But I feel like the energy itself is like angry. Got the Eight of Cups right there, Seven of Pence. They're being very particular. I mean, whoever this energy is, in the sense of a loved one that's passed over, if it's a spirit guide, if it's galactic energy, it's whom is watching you. They're very invested in you. Like highly invested. Like, I feel like this is why they're here. And again, it's a 7. Okay. So again, it has to have something to do with the energy of what's around you or what wants to come towards you. Got the Son of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. Is typically a messenger. It could be somebody who passed that's a fire sign. But you got the World and the Five of Swords. No, so there's manipulation around you. Somebody, whoever's spying on you, is also highly invested in you. So that's not good. It doesn't feel good vibes. I'd like to know why this energy is spying on you. Somebody definitely wants to manipulate something, but there's distance. You or your partner may be physically or emotionally distant, so you're not with them. Getting a new pet or giving more current pet more love. I just heard basin. Isn't that like a basin? Isn't that like you go to the basin? Doesn't that have to do with water? What, like? So you're not together. Another reason why they're spying on you. This damn pet thing keeps coming into play. And then caution, find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Could be dealing with a water sign. Emotions, intuition. Moving, change your residence. You ask me, like somebody was too invested. Too invested in your personal business. Too invested in, what's this, Seven of Wands? Not Seven of Wands, Seven of Pence. The Empress. Tell me about the Son of Wands. This could be they were too invested with you, too invested in what was going on with your kids. Like Eight of Cups. This is Five of Swords. Daughter of Pence. What's the world? So again, it must have something with kids. Mother and Pence and the Sun. So it's either Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag with the Sun. Because I'm not looking at that as clarity. I'm looking at that as either, again, like a fire sign with the Seven of Pence here. So Aries, Leo, Sag, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And again, it's just like a lot of weight. The Devil. It's something highly karmic. It could be a Leo. It could be a Taurus. For energies here, we do have Earth and fire. Somebody for sure has a child. So my guess is that there's some type of manipulation at play. That was my sister. See, every time I come on, it's ironic. Like the family, the kids keep coming through. This energy feels very calm and submissive right now. They're definitely wrapping something up that was being manipulated. Seven of Pentacles could talk about your finances. You got manifesting, multidimensional perception, attunement, air sign, philosophy, discrimination, uncertainty, disgust, guarded, Venetians, romance, soulmates, responsibilities, lessons, growing up. I just feel like someone has a sideways look. It's just so damn quiet. There's some type of Taurus energy here again, too. We did just have the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. This could be Venus energy. Venus is in Leo right now, right? We did have the Sun. So we had Taurus and Leo. So this could actually be Venus and Leo. And it might be the shadow side. This isn't helping either. So it's like coming on. It's like, who's spying? Why are they spying? And now all of a sudden, the energy's quiet. I think that's a message just going. No, it's can't really tell. just feel like the way Ace of Coins, so it could be your money. I just feel like the way you're being looked over and watched is because of two factors. One, somebody has an evil eye, and it's whoever's probably spying. And then the other is galactic energy, a loved one that's passed away, or a guide. It's something like that. And it does have to do with money, finances, possibly your own happiness. So some opportunity, watching to see where other things lead. So this is why somebody is spying, because to me it's like something's over, something, secrets could have been revealed here. Somebody is definitely left out of the cold, definitely sad, definitely upset. Is trying to play fair, but it's not like that. It's almost like someone feels entitled, or there's like a gift of money here, but there's secrets behind it. There's ill intentions behind it. Honeymoon phase, attending somebody's wedding. Vacation with the High Priestess energy. Talk about the Ace of Coin. Love spouses. There's clearly a new opportunity for you. You've got a lot going on. It could have to do with your health. It keeps sidetracking me again. It's very quiet. I don't know what this, it's almost like a, somebody could have fallen in love with somebody else. You know, they're stressed out. There's health issues. They're keeping things secret. Someone could be spying. We know someone's spying. There's icky energy around the Six of Coin. Careful with your bank account or money when you travel, or how much you spend, what it's linked to. Eight of Pence, the World, Justice reversed, Six of Wands, Ace of Pence reversed. They're absolutely doing some type of research because something didn't go their way in regards to money. Careful with this Eight of Pence, because that could be like your phone, your computer. It's again, Ten of Pence is reversed at the bottom of the deck with the moon. You're not seeing something. I don't know if she's hacking into things, if it has anything to do with, it has something to do with money, bank accounts. Or somebody was getting too deep into you. The Star reverse, yeah, something, wishes not coming true, things not coming into fruition, Hangman reverse, not seeing something, the Chariot reverse. Something came to a halt here in regards to how somebody was spying on you. They could be trying to hack your computer, your phone. Spirit put an end to it. It was wrong. It was unjust. There could have been obsession here. They were just after your money. So trying to use love, trying to bewitch you. Something might have not have gone in this person's direction if this has to do with a lawsuit. Because I just saw the King of Swords, which could sometimes be a lawyer. It's definitely an energy of somebody thinking they were going to come out on top. And with the health, you got the Ten of Wands, which is the same exact message. And there's that King of Swords. Why is it being so damn discreet? You might physically have to lose weight here. Careful what you eat. Careful what you put into your body, especially if there's a doctor, like I said, that tries to give you some type of, sounds like a freaking miracle pill. Because this is about carrying a heavy load. There's a lot of things, but it's mainly weight in regards to health. Anything else in regards to health? Somebody could be in the healthcare industry. Nine of Pence reversed. That's not the best health with the Ace of Swords reversed. With the Eight of Cups. So this is lack of confidence, lack of independence, lack of maturity, lack of money. Not making the right decisions when it comes to, the health or certain things. So you have the Empress and the Queen of Cups. The Empress and the King of Cups. Page of Pence reversed. Ace of Wands upright. Queen of Pence reversed. Queen of Wands upright. The Devil. Ten of Pence. This is all money, money, money. Someone has an ill intentions in June with finances. It's almost trying everything in their power to manipulate. It sucks. It is that energy again of like, trust nobody. Someone's purposely still trying to act like they got a lot of love for you, but they don't. It's in regards to money. Whoever's dealing with this money issue, they're going to start having health problems because they're not letting go or something. So I don't know if Spirit's just going to start there when it comes to tearing things apart. It definitely looks like, for sure, not getting what she thought she was going to get, vice versa. Could have something to do with the dentist. Like, let's plan a little secret. Like, get away. It's just, tell me about this Ace of Wands. Someone thinks they can thinks they got good looks, charm, personality. Eight of Wands reversed, no communication. Three of Cups, the World, the Wheel. Five of Swords reversed. Nine of Swords. The Sun reversed. This one is almost like, hey, I'm going to reveal secrets little by little. I'm going to make you feel this pain. It's definitely, someone has an evil eye on it. Like, I was hoping to get so much more out of this read. Because when I was sitting over there and channeling it, the energy was way different. I'm sitting here, it's quiet, it's like stealth mode, so I don't know, go ahead and fuck around and find out type energy. Like, it's somebody definitely has an evil eye towards you. It's not just like a loved one looking out for you. Like, this is a big deal on who this energy is. It's not a normal energy that's protecting you right now. I don't mean that in a bad way, like they're not normal, because it's in the spiritual realm. It's not your normal guide. Like, this one came in purposely to fuck with someone that's been trying to fuck with you. Somebody could be doing magic with bugs. Fuck if I know. It does have to do with your money and your finances, though. Or their money, their finance. It has to do with finances. Continue on your path. Yeah, corrupt, unethical cults. It's just, I'm asking about the energy. It's definitely corrupt energy, unethical. It could be a group. It could be political. Or it's somebody's ex because somebody's coming back, or it's somebody that's going to take action, or it's just this spirit that's about to take action. What's the overall, what's the intentions on those who are spying? They want you to be patient, or they're acting patient. It's definitely something karmic here, definitely something toxic. There is barriers. This energy is very nostalgic. It does have to do with money. You got karmic partner, you got destruction, you got unawakened, you got abandoned. Somebody just, and again, the answer is no. Karmic partner, awakening. I think somebody's just seeing something now. It's basically because this person is kind of not getting their way. Barriers are put up. Somebody could be dating somebody else and it's just someone's ex that's really bent out of shape. Or this is your ex that's karmic. They want back in, and you're dating someone new and they're bent out of shape. This is definitely somebody taking advantage of children and money. So something goes in their direction, something goes in their favor. One of the karmics definitely wants more of something and they're not going to get it. Whoever's in the right, it will go in their favor. Who's ever in the wrong, it's their downfall. Again, it's so clear, but I feel like I can't read it. So I guess it's just not. I've been reading plenty, and it's kind of ironic when Spirit has me on this whole kick of like, let's read again, let's read again, let's read again. But this is very quiet. So be careful, because this is somebody who definitely is acting like they want to be with you, but it's really for other reasons. And there's definitely toxic energy here. Somebody clearly needs a wake-up call, and they're gonna fucking get one. Someone's karmic is clearly getting a wake-up call. They definitely came here to do their job, whoever this energy is. And it really is to get rid of a particular energy. Because it clears your path. Whether it's a solo path or you're with somebody, your path is being cleared. And apparently, it needed the higher power to clear this path. Considering you're coming in as like the high priestess and other reads, not even this one, it's not that you're not capable of doing it or you're not seeing something. I think you're highly aware, you're just not focused on it. To me, there's not denial. It's just, you're just letting it, like, it's like, let it be is what I'm getting. Like your guides have this covered, because your focus is needed elsewhere. Your focus is on your new beginning. So Spirit definitely is putting you somewhere, like in regards to that calling. Yeah, I just said best advice for the high priestess, and it's exactly what I said. It's just kind of like that refocus. Again, I don't think it's not something you don't see. I think you just really can't be bothered. Or you just didn't really see to what extent that somebody has an ill intention, because you're doing your own thing. But again, whoever's got an ill intention or evil eye on you, good luck to them, because this isn't the normal guide that came through. Like, this is a guide to come in and destroy what needs to be destroyed. Because your focus is elsewhere, like I said. And it's not you being in denial or naive. It's just, your focus is elsewhere. So I think this energy that's stalking and spying, they do have some type of malicious intent. It is something that can linger and linger and linger. And Spirit is not going to let that happen. And it does have to do with, money, finances, longevity, reciprocity. But once this job's done, this guide is not staying. I don't think. Yeah, no, they said no. So it's almost like how I say, like, you got the light on one side, the dark on the other. And they're here to do a job, and it has to do with an energy that has a ill eye on you. I mean, you could have a stalker that's planning on raping you, cutting you into pieces. Like, you never fucking know. I hate to say it, but like, it can be that extreme and you don't see it. I mean, who the fuck would until it's too late? Unless you're in that psycho energy of like, but that's not the vibe I'm getting. Like, most people would be highly aware of that type of energy, you would think, but to me, I think this person. It's just karmic. And they could be really good at manipulating and selling you, the golden ticket. And again, it's not because you're naive. Your focus is exactly where it needs to be. So this could be an energy of like, you're a friend and this and that, and see where it goes. And then 3 months down the road, they flip that switch. Well, Spirit's not going to let them. They're going to stop it before that even comes into play. Like, there's an energy that needs to be out of bounds. Like, it cannot be. You can't be friends with this person. You can't be civil with this person. I feel like you're probably going to come together with somebody, and there's an ex that's just fucking pissed and has an evil eye. And I think it's a shock for everybody involved, to be honest with you, because somebody portrayed this character for so fucking long, and now the true colors are really coming to the surface, and they're supposed to. It's like someone's fucking ex is like savage. Like, yours, theirs, This is somebody that just acts like they want to be with. It's all money. Money you're coming into, money you already have. This energy has to have an entity. It has a bigger plan. That's why this energy is here. It might even be like half human, half something. Like, I'm telling you, it's you would never know, and I don't think you're even going to find out about it. You would if it's just like an ex, but this is way more than you think it is. And they're making sure certain barriers are put up. If this is, you're not supposed to be with somebody, I'm telling you right now, no matter what you do, you will not be with that person. But I guarantee you, if you're in the energy of the high priestess, you're focused, you're doing your own thing, you're focused on your family, you're focused on your work, you're focused on your health, you're focused on what you need to be focused on. You're not wishing for an energy to come back around and hold your hand and I hope I'm the one and blah, 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 blah. No, fuck no, you're not. If you're in that energy, this isn't your reading. This is you very content, independent, doing your own thing. Whatever comes around, you deal with it then. Or your guide is going to deal with it for you so that energy does not come back around because they don't want it to. You're not thinking about a union with this person. You have your barriers up. You're not waiting patiently for this one to come around and offer you something. Like, that's the type of read this is. You're doing your own thing. You don't need anybody else. It's nice to have somebody else around, but you don't need it. Whatever this energy is, this is needy, this is codependent, this is sneaky, this is emotional manipulation. It's so above and beyond that they have to X this energy out. So if you're going on this path with somebody and they have a karmic, they're going to make sure they wrap that shit up the right way. You can't be friends with this energy. You can't, it's just not a thing. When people get divorced, they have kids, oh, we're gonna, I'd like to think you can all parent well and this and that. But if you just walk out of a relationship and get a divorce and pretend like you can be kosher and do this and you're gonna parent this, you're fucking fooling yourself. Every story has to have a crash ending so you can rebuild. And sometimes you don't get to rebuild. And this feels like one of those situations where you have no business rebuilding with somebody in particular because they've been fucked up and shitty for as long as you've been with them, and you just didn't fucking see it because you were probably in your own fucking ego, whatever fucking matrix world you both fucking lived in. Like that's just it. It's like waking up one day and realizing like how toxic somebody actually fucking was, and how it's affected your money, it's affected your health, it's affected your love life, it's affected your world, your atmosphere, your depression, you fucking name it. But this person also has to take a lot of blames for their own shit. But when you're living in, an energy like that, you don't realize how toxic another energy is. How another energy holds you back because you think you're doing the right thing. And a lot of it has to do with ego. Some of you are absolutely meant to take this journey alone and not be fooled. But that's just it. You don't have time to sit there and wonder if you're being fooled or not. That's, again, why you have this energy here. Because your focus is elsewhere. It's where it needs to be. It's not daydreaming and wondering how something's going to play out. That's matrix. The other energies, if there's multiple energies, that's what they're going through. How am I going to figure this out so I can get to the right place in my life so I can patch something up or whatever the case may be. So if somebody thinks they can be friends with both parties and live a kosher life, you're sadly fucking mistaken, because you're missing the point. You're dealing with a fucking gold digger, somebody who's into your fucking money. So somebody is like still missing the fucking point, or they've picked up on it already. It's not about we belong together. No. They got to pick up on their own fucking lesson that somebody's been in their life because of fucking money. And it might not have been too obvious until recently. And I said, what's next for this union? And you got purge, which is the divine masculine, and then the divine feminine, because there's a start here. So something still needs to be situated before anybody can come towards you. I'll tell you that. But again, I don't even think that's like the furthest thing from your fucking mind. I do feel like, though, there is a masculine being guided towards you, being guided to do the right thing. And it might not be this person, guys. It might be somebody brand new, and this is your karmic, and you think it's this person's karmic. So again, it's definitely trust nobody but yourself type vibes. Because right now you're just day by day doing your own thing and focused on what's meant to be focused on. And it's not the matrix. This is other people. And this is what you stay away from. People are out there giving you the evil eye, being extremely unethical when it comes to fucking things. Could have like people that work in the government or have a union job or some entrepreneurship is something, and it's just like they think they're the leader, they think they're on top, they're on the fucking high horse. No. Somebody was definitely I got the energy of definitely hacking, like stalking to the point where it's not fucking healthy type of stalking, because now it's become obsessive, and that can't be a fucking thing. Somebody definitely wants to pull the fucking strings. Let me get some messages from my spirituals. Your best advice for June. I already know you kind of doing what's best for you anyway. Instinct, breakthrough. So that's good. You're definitely following your instinct, following your gut. There is going to be some type of breakthrough, which is exactly why this energy is here. Okay. You're aligning. You got your mind situated. Things are coming into alignment. So it looks like this energy is doing what needs to be done, and you got make a wish. You clearly pushed through something karmic and you shifted your focus, and there's something extremely serious in regards to your life and how you perceive things and where you're going. And it's wonderful. If somebody else is meant to be on that path, they will get there as well. If it's just solo, you're going to get there. That's for sure. And if it has to do with the wishy-washy fucking tit for a tat, misery loves company with the karmic energy down there, if somebody is meant to go on this ride with you, you better believe that they are absolutely doing what's right in order to come towards you. This energy would know what's necessary, and they'd be taking care of business. Others of you, it's just that one karmic that's so karmic to you, and they don't get to come along for the ride. And whatever this energy is going to take care of it. Meanwhile, you're aligning nicely, you're manifesting. Looks like your focus is exactly where it needs to be. And that's one of the whole points on why this energy is here. Like I said, it's not a normal spirit guide. So you've clearly learned your karmic lesson. And if somebody else is for the ride, they've learned their lesson, and they're just dealing with something or a situation that's just so wrong and unethical and savage that they need to step in. I'd be saying thank you to whoever. I just heard Henry, maybe. I definitely heard Henry, but then Henrietta. I'm not. Definitely say thanks to whoever this energy is. They're not. They're here for a short time. They're here to get done what needs to get done. I don't think this energy will be around in July, to be quite honest with you. I think there's just something with a June factor here. And that message is refreshing too, because that just goes to show you won't be dealing what it is. People won't be dealing with that type of scenarios. Even if you're solo and those two people end up being solo. You did your karmic job. You know, like I'm telling you, like it's just how it's rolling. But the end of June, it looks like you're going to be really happy. And I've had that discussion with you quite a few times already with the looking at the whole month of June. All right. I'll probably be back because as I was sitting there, I was like, there's so much more. There's definitely empowerment here, self-discipline. Your mind's not muddled. It's beautiful. If somebody's meant, some of you, I'm telling you, someone's meant to be on your path. I keep going back and forth. If that's the case, it'd be somebody brand new. And if it's somebody from your past, there's been a lot of change. So something can evolve. It might not be like massive, but it would be enough so something can grow if it's nurtured the right way, if it's meant to be, if that makes sense. Okay. So I love you guys so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.